Welcome back, guys. So we got some big offers in the store, like Firecracker Supply, the Luna Treasure. It's like €100. I actually thought about buying the €23 one, the 10 Firecracker one, but then I watched Bateson opening 150 of those, and not even once he managed to get to the fifth one. So it seems to be an absolute waste of money, though I won't be doing that. Maybe I'll spend the little money I have on something, some event when it comes like it's exciting. I thought the firecrackers video would be like kind of fun, exciting. But if you cannot get to the fifth one even once, then it's an absolute waste. So I won't be doing that. And we got some big stuff here going on in the FIFA mobile. We got the team of the week and a double masters. Suarez and Griezmann and Thiago Silva at 86 overall. But I'm kind of disappointed with one thing, that both of these 90 overalls, they're costing 20k. Same time, an 89 would cost only like 7,500, and the 91 overall Ronaldo, he also costed 20k. It's not at all logical that an 89 would cost 7,500 and a 91 would cost to 20,000, and then a 90 should be somewhere around 12,500 or 15,000 at least. No, definitely not 20,000. I mean, then those who got the Ronaldo, and if we get the Suarez now, it will be like we are losing. So I think I won't be buying these. I will just get to 7,500 and buy more of those 89 overall ones. I mean, I can just train them one level. Won't be a big deal for me. This is kind of definitely not worth it. If you get the 91 overall, then fine. It's worth it, the 20k. For a 90, it's not worth it. But if you become lucky and manage to get him from like this event, I've seen some people getting, if you manage to get him from this event, then it would be amazing. But otherwise, not really worth it. I would rather save my points. Okay. Guys, we got a very different matchups. Somewhat similar to what we had on Boxing Day. The EPL matchups we had back then. Okay, now we got the matchups. The MLS is back. The MLS season is starting. We got some nice offers, and with this pack where we may get Schweinsteiger 90 overalls in the midfielder. But I'm not gonna try my luck on packs. I really need those FIFA points. I barely got 1,000 of those. I really need those. I'm gonna keep them. Okay, then we got Dos Santos, a nice one, but I don't like his position. We got Giovinco. Okay, that's an Italian striker. Okay, then we got David Villa. Villa goes like 7 points. That's nice one for like a 7 points. We get 7 out of 10 right. We could get Villa. We would at least get 5 out of 10 right, I hope. Then we could get Giovinco. If you don't want any of them, you can get skill boost for the skill boost, or 125k coins per win. Okay, so first, let me have a disclaimer. This is the first match of the season, so we don't know much about the form. I'm basing most of my predictions on the preseason results. But then again, we all know that not all teams, most teams would try to avoid risking injuries during the preseason, and so the performance won't be like conclusive. Still, that's the best we got, like preseason, last season's performance, any new signings or any players leaving the team. We have to consider those things and we have to predict. It's not as easy as predicting a game mid-season. It's really difficult. Let's start with Los Angeles Galaxy with the Portland Timbers. Galaxy had a very poor last season. Timbers had a good last season, but Timbers have lost some players, and Galaxy have got a couple of players and a couple of new players. And in the preseason, it seems like it has affected, and it looks like Galaxy would, for to me, it could be a draw, or it seems more likely that Galaxy would pull this off thanks to some new signings, and preseason shows that way. Can we go here? The Sporting Kansas City taking on the New York City FC. I went with Kansas based on previous season forms, head-to-head records, and the preseason. So it seems like Kansas should win. They also have a home advantage along with them. Okay, here we go, the Vancouver Whitecaps with the Impact, moderate Impact. I went the Vancouver based on the previous results, their form, the squad's strength and all. Montreal have made some new changes to the squad, but I believe it will take some time for them to gel together. With previous records, I believe the Vancouver has the advantage between the Canadian teams. Here you got the experienced Seattle taking on the newcomers LAFC. I went with Los Angeles because of Seattle has some injury problems in the preseason form, and some new very cool signings the Los Angeles squad made. So I believe they have more of a will, more hunger to do something better in the top tier. So I went with them. It's a bit risky, I know, since Seattle has far better experience at this level. Still, my gut feeling is that LAFC would pull this one off. Again, this one here, this kind of a clear one. The San Jose Earthquakes, they have a far better team compared to the Minnesota United, better form, better team, better head-to-head record, and home advantage. So this one is kind of clear. The San Jose Earthquakes should win. But then again, it's football, and they could happen at any time. Here then we got the Dallas taking on Salt Lake. And they both had a similar last season. But Dallas had a really good preseason, winning like 7 of those matches. And they had like really good record against Salt Lake last season. And again, the home advantage. So I believe FC Dallas should get a win over the Salt Lake. Okay, then we got the Orlando versus the DZ. Orlando lost Brazilian legend Kaká because he's retired. But they got picked up some nice players, a couple of nice international signings they made. And they seem to have like good form going on with good performance in the preseason and all. And these United, they don't like their performance haven't been that good. Of course, the preseason was not bad. Preseason was good, but still, Orlando should have the edge. They have the better players, and they have the home advantage as well. Okay, this one here, we have the host Philadelphia Union taking on the New England Revolution. Philadelphia have the home advantage and better head-to-head records. But I'm going for New England Revolution because they had a very good preseason. The form is good, while Philadelphia has been struggling of late. So I hope that New England Revolution could pull this one off and would help me get some of those players. Here we got Houston versus Atlanta here. Atlanta seems to have made some nice signings, but the preseason performance has been really bad. Houston, they did not make any big signings, but they kept they kept the core of their team, and they seem to have better form. So based on the form, I'm going for Houston. Although Atlanta has some like nice attacking options. Okay, the first one we got Toronto taking on the Columbus Crew. Toronto, the last season champions. They're far probably the best team in the league. Columbus Crew made some nice changes, getting here like Sanders, whom almost all of us knew. Maybe not all of us knew before, but he's like a FIFA mobile legend with the starter. He has been the starter, and we got him again as a New Year master. He has joined the Columbus Crew, but I still think it's not enough to upset the champions in their home turf. Toronto should pull this off. Okay, then once again, I'll just show my predictions. First one, I'm with Toronto. You can say New England Revolution, Dallas, LAFC, Kansas, putting Kansas City. Can here with Los Angeles Galaxy, Vancouver, San Jose Earthquakes, Orlando, and Houston. These are my choices. Hopefully, like I said, it's again preseason, so really difficult one to predict. I hope I could at least get this Giovinco. Would be nice since the matchups are coming and all. Toronto being the champions of the league and all, would love to have him in my squad. My preparations for the new squad building challenges. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye bye.